Hi, welcome to Lee Forest. This is our tree planting video. We've done a lot of tree planting over the last 5 years. Some of the trees you can see here are the first year that we planted. As we travel around the school site, we've got trees each year that we've added to what we've got. We've done it as a collaborative project with the children and their families, inviting parents in on tree planting days. And this year we are launching the Tree for Every Child. So every child from year 6 down to nursery are going to be taking part in planting a tree at Lee Forest. We're really lucky with the space we have. So we have a chance to plant coppicing, like you can see here. We've also got space to put in hedgerows for wildlife. And we've also got some quite artistic spaces where we've chosen the trees we want to plant, and we're creating a nature pathway through school. So we're starting our nature pathway through school. So we're trying to create an aesthetically pleasing but also good wildlife passageway through the school. As you can see, not every tree will survive, so we've used the trees that we get to fill in the gaps each year. And this will ultimately be a pathway from the trees in North Douglas and leading from our main entrance through the allotments and up to Key Stage 2.
a tree, fairly obviously, a spiral to protect it, and a cane to support that spiral, and somewhere to plant it. The first thing you'll need to do is dig yourself a hole. It doesn't have to be too wide, but it will need to be deep enough to take all those tree roots. Make sure you're not putting your soil too far away, because you'll need that again in a minute. Once your hole's deep enough, take the tree and push it to one side. I find is the easiest thing to do, because then you can see how deep it is in the hole and that all the tree's roots are going to be covered, which is the most important bit. Firm up the soil. You can use the heel of your boot to do that and make sure that all the air gaps are out. It needs to be nice and firm. You don't want any frost getting in there later on. Once you're sure it's firm, give the tree a little tug and hopefully it should stay put. The next thing you'll need is the cane. You're going to push that in just next to the tree, but not too close, because you don't want to be pushing it through the roots that you've just nicely planted. Lastly, take your spiral, open one end up and hook it round the cane and the tree together. Then gently wind it up to the top, making sure you don't damage your tree while you do it. This bit's a bit fiddly, so you might take a bit of practice, but you'll get there in the end. Push it down into the ground, maybe a centimetre or so, just to make sure that no vermin can get underneath it and ring bark the tree. And that's all there is to it.